For thousands of years, hunter-gatherers roamed these lands, leaving behind faint echoes of their existence, paintings in caves, tools of stone, and the bones of their ancestors. But it was the arrival of farming communities from the Near East, nearly 7,000 years ago, that set the stage for the Iberian civilization to emerge. Over centuries, waves of migration shaped Iberia. Therefore, some believe early influences came from North Africa, while others from the Eastern Mediterranean. Yet, despite their differences, these early inhabitants formed a distinct identity, one that thrived in fortified cities, mastered metallurgy, and left behind a language still shrouded in mystery. By the first millennium BCE, the Iberians had evolved into a network of independent tribes, each controlling their own territory, yet bound by shared traditions. Unlike the vast empires of the East, Iberia was a land of city-states, where governance was local, power was decentralized, and loyalty was earned through strength. Their language was unique, not quite Indo-European, not quite Phoenician, but something different. Their writing, still only partially deciphered, offers glimpses into their world, a world of warriors and merchants, of kings and deities, of battles and rituals. But who exactly were the Iberians? The answer is not so simple. Iberia was not a single people, but a mosaic of cultures. The Iberians of the East and South, like the Turdetani, Contestani, and Edetani, thrived along the Mediterranean, trading with Phoenicians and Greeks. Their cities, like Tartessos, were centers of wealth and learning. To the north and west, however, another group emerged, the Celtiberians. These were the fierce warriors of the highlands, a fusion of native Iberians and migrating Celts. Unlike their Mediterranean counterparts, the Celtiberians lived for battle, known for their unbreakable warrior code and brutal resistance against foreign invaders. Together, these groups shaped Iberia, distinct yet bound by shared heritage. But their greatest challenge was yet to come. Religion was woven into the very fabric of Iberian life. They worshipped gods of nature, spirits of rivers, mountains, and the earth itself. Some of their most enduring icons, like the Lady of Elche and Lady of Baza, depict noble women adorned in elaborate headdresses, priestesses, perhaps, or goddesses incarnate. Rituals were performed at natural sanctuaries, caves, springs, and hilltops. Sacrifices, both animal and human, were made to appease the gods. The dead were buried with their weapons, their jewelry, their secrets, awaiting an afterlife shrouded in mystery. The Iberians were not alone in their world. From the 9th century BCE, foreign powers arrived. First, the Phoenicians, bringing their vast knowledge of trade and writing. Then came the Greeks, who established colonies along the coast, influencing Iberian art, architecture, and even warfare. But with prosperity came conflict.